Glad you could make it. I'm Robert Flores. This is 3v3 co-op baseball on MLB The Show. O'Neill Cruz in the box, and we're ready to go from PNC Park.
O'Neill Cruz.
Opening pitch is fouled, and we're off and running. Called the ball. Ball one. Not sure it was. Two balls and one strike. Not a strike. Three-two, here comes. Extends the at-bat. Takes it in for the out. Ozzie Albies shuffles into the box. First pitch of the ball. Attacks with the sweeper and gets a strike. Doesn't connect. He was late. Strikeout number one in the books. So up next to the dish, Lucas Ramirez. Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. Going back, and this one is gone. A home run. What a sensational swing for him. Hal Raleigh comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Gets Wood on it. That wasn't even close to the zone. A pitch with stilts. Goes with the fastball. Gone to it 3 times in this matchup. Smash down the left field line. And that drops foul. This one smashed down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. McLean ready and dealing. Keeps the lights on. Cowboy Ohtani saddles up. Swings, and now this one is hit well too. I think they just went back to back. They did. Make it a double. Another home run. Griffey at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. fouled away. The wind of the pitch. Hanging tough. The Thieves have pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. Line drive. Base hit. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense.
Batting fifth,
Xander Bogaerts at the dish with a runner on first. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes for second. Safe, and that was not close. Closing in on pitch number 30 of the inning. Starts with consecutive curveballs. The Knights have allowed a pair of runs to score this frame. Make him come to you. Bregman handles the chance. Gets it to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. They played 2 runs in the frame. Ceddanne Rafaela in the box, ready to lead off the bottom of the first. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. That was saucy. Throw to first, and it pulls him off the bag. Bryce Harper shuffles to the plate. Pickoff move to first. Tries to get back, and safe. Goes to first, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Runner on the go. Safe. That's an easy stolen base. 1-0 on the way. There's the fastball once again. Harper hits it hard to the warning track. It's caught on the track, and the runner will tag. Moves up from second to third, now with 1 out. Lázaro Montes ready to hit. Spoils it. Runner at third with 1 gone. Playing frisbee out there. It's the fastball that misses. Swings, puts it on the ground to the right side. Steps on the bag at first for the out. But a run does score, and they cut the deficit to 1. Schwarber swings through it for strike 1. Drops the anchor. Fastball. Strike 3. Back here in a 1-run game, Josh Naylor gets us going in this frame. Swing, and a ball popped up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 gone now. Willie Castro strolls to the dish. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. That's the fastball. Favoring that pitch more than any other. Lifted in the air to left. Schwarber bolting towards it, and it falls.
Batting ninth, the shortstop,
Gunnar Henderson in the box with a runner on first. Fouls that off. Castro leads off first with one away. The count is 0-2. One more time. Staying selected. Great job. The sweeper misses for a ball. It looks like trouble. That holds the runner at second, not looking to test that arm in center. That's probably the right call. O'Neal Cruz up now with 2 runners on base. He's 0 for 1 after flying out in his first at bat. Late with the swing there. Goes back to the four-seamer. Chisholm flips it underhand. There's one.
That's an out.
Ozzie Albies at the dish with runners at the corners. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with a stolen base. The 1-0 now. Montes with an easy look. Makes the catch. Inning over. They strand runners and scoring. Back here in Pittsburgh, PNC Park, one of the most beautiful parks in the league. Jazz Chisholm Jr. ready to start this inning. Misses with the first pitch. Doesn't get much closer than that. That one ran inside, almost got it. And it's a leadoff walk. Alex Bregman steps in. Goes with the fastball for a strike. Skips up some dust. Ball and a strike now as the runner holds. That's ripped into the outfield. It gets down, base hit. Chisholm going for third. And now we see runners at the corners and nobody out. And he's into second with nobody out. Here's the first baseman, Charlie Condon. Misses with the bunt attempt. Strike 2 on the missed bunt. Will they try again to move the runner over? An important strikeout for the World Baseball Classic card. Alejandro Kirk digs in. Misses Yamamoto's pitch. Off the plate, that's a ball. Hammers one deep. Going back. It's gone. Alejandro Kirk will touch them all. And they take the lead. Gunnar Henderson up now with the bases empty thanks to the 3-run homer. All 10 from the judges. Throws one in the dirt. Cutter generates a swing and a miss. Fastball almost got him. Keeps battling. Here comes a pitch. A strikeout for the World Baseball Classic member. Now at the plate, Ceddanne Rafaela. Might want to offer him a map. Well, that was embarrassing. Goes with the fastball, but misses. That completes the strikeout, and that does it for the inning. We've played. Lucas Ramirez steps in the box to start the third. A gem of a player. Well, a diamond to be specific. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Henderson. One gone here. Cal Raleigh struts to the plate with boosted attributes as a parallel 3 car. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Stay patient. Strike 2. And maybe we see the fastball one more time. In the air, out to left. Schwarber galloping towards it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. Singled and stole a base first time up. You saw that one and said absolutely not. Bregman over to pick it up. Play made, and that ends the inning. McClain. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Bryce Harper hits leadoff this frame. In the air, headed to left center. Castro drifts under it. Squeezes it, and there's 1 down. Lázaro Montes comes to the plate here in the third. Grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. Gets a piece. Here's the 0-1. That was a magic trick. The pitch. Staying alive. The pitch.
No, that's a foul ball.
Just off. Strike three looking. Frozen like a carton of ice cream. Here's a card with a 91 overall rating, Kyle Schwarber. You do not want to make a mistake against this guy. Hits it foul. Ruled the ball, but I don't know about that one. Not clean. Underhanded. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Welcome back to the Steel City. We're here in Pittsburgh. Xander Bogaerts gets us going this inning. 0 for 1. Grounded out in his first at bat. But that wasn't your fault. That was his fault, I'm sure. Fly ball to center. Brings it in. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff hitter. Josh Naylor is now at the plate. Passed on a pitch that fooled most of us. Not you, though. Drops a curve across the plate. Swung on and lifted to left. Schwarber settling under it. Hauls it in. 2 gone now. In the box now, it's Willie Castro. 1 for 1, singled to left his first time up. 0-1 to start. Ground ball hit to Bregman. Sends it across to first. Easy out, and that ends the inning. Jazz Chisholm Jr. ready to go.
The second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Went with the cutter. His preferred pitch to open and at bat. A strike from Yamamoto. Goes with the sinker. Not common to see that pitch so far today. Spoils it. The wind and the pitch. That's in the dirt. Stays alive. The payoff. Swing and a miss. Yamamoto with the strikeout. Alex Bregman up next to the dish. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Ground ball hit to Gunnar. Scoops it up off the dirt for the out. Charlie Condon freshly dealt to the plate. Fastball good for a strike. Swing and a miss. That pitch wasn't close. Squirts away just a bit. Raleigh whips it to first, but there's no play, so he takes first on the drop third strike. Little Mickey Owen action. Now a chance for Alejandro Kirk. Look out. He homered his first time up. Skips up some dust. Takes the lead off first with 2 down. Not letting him blink. Captain Kirk ready. Still breathing. Won't go away. Condon off of first with 2 away. Ground ball up the middle, and that's into center for a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. We played. Gunnar Henderson leads off the inning.
The shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Schwarber sprinting towards it, and it's caught for the out. The batter now, O'Neal Cruz. Swings, it's a ground ball to second. Chisholm fields it cleanly. Now 2 away. Ozzie Albies steps to the plate. Just looking for a strike. A swing and a miss as he chases out of the zone. One, 2 the count. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Keeps the plate appearance going. Thieves, 2 down, nobody on. Strike 3. 3 up. Gunnar Henderson bats first this inning. The curveball led to a strikeout last time up. The heater misses for a ball. He's just guessing. And a base hit laced into right. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Rafaela up now to follow the leadoff hit from Gunnar. Just a little trouble with this one behind the plate. No movement, and it's ball 1. Here comes a pitch. Count runs to 1-1. Here comes the pitch, and there goes the runner from first. In the air to right. Ramirez snags him. Back to first, and they got him for the double play. Bryce Harper ready to swing after they record a quick pair of outs.
Harper.
And gets wood to it, but foul. The 0-1 now. Fouls it. 0-2. The pitch. Refusing to go down. The one, the kick, the pitch. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. The one, the kick, the pitch. A ball from Yamamoto. The curve misses for a ball. Goes with the fastball. Third time using it in this at bat. Ball 4. It took 8 pitches to earn it, but gets the walk. Lázaro Montes at the dish with a runner on first. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Can't find it, and that's 6 consecutive balls. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone.
Now pitching. Zach.
Runner on first with 2 away. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. Well, the ump is just being picky, if you ask me. Fastball, strike 3. Inning over. Britton. Welcome back to PNC Park. Nolan McLean takes the mound of the 6th here in a close game. Everything to play for in this one. Ramirez in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Thinking outside the box. They're scared. Inside. I would be too. Hard ground ball to first, and he handles it himself for the out. Kyle Raleigh approaches the box as a parallel 3 car. Pure diamond quality on display. Spin on that one. Rejected that offer. You read that the whole way. Bends in a strike. Beautiful work. You saw that pitch and trusted your eyes. Ken Griffey Jr. in the box with a runner on first. Never a doubt. Okay, maybe some. Not your pitch. It's 2-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. That pitch, woof. That's a strikeout. He's making a case for his manager to keep him in the game as long as possible. Xander Bogaerts strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Fly ball, right center field. Rafaela showcasing his wheels. Hauls it in to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the... Kyle Schwarber ready to roll. Have to be very careful against a hitter with this much power. Doesn't connect. He was late. Oh-2 is the count. Strikes him out. You handled that at bat with total poise. Jazz Chisholm Jr. glides to the plate. Count is 0-1. Goes back to the slider. Got him. Strikeouts always feel good, don't they? Here's a card with a 90 overall rating. Alex Bregman.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
Stays with it, foul. And the pitch. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Fouls it with 2 strikes. The lead is 2 at the moment. Got it. And he strikes out the side of the 6th. Josh Naylor, the first to hit this inning.
The first baseman, number 12, Josh Naylor.
Into center field, that falls for a hit.
Up next to the field, the left fielder,
Willie Castro at the dish with a runner on first. Well, that wasn't very nice. Rydell Martinez in the game, taking over on the mound. This card is straight out of the World Baseball Classic. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Swings and misses at 99 at the knees. Fastball off the plate.
Ball 2.
Strike 2, and he might try that pitch one more time. Important pitch, and the runner goes for second.
He's in there. He's safe.
They steal a base in a huge spot. That is big. The 3-2. 2-strike foul. Thieves have a runner in scoring position. Swings, and it's ripped up the middle. That's a hit. Naylor headed for the plate. And he touches home. And it's a 1-run game. Gunnar Henderson next to hit after the RBI single. Foul ball. Runner on at first, nobody out. 1-1 now. Another offering of the blowtorch. Chisholm. There's one. And two. What a play. O'Neill Cruz will try to pick up the vibes a bit with two gone. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Plenty of room for extra bases. Around first, hustling for two. And that's a double. Ozzie Albies ready to go with the tying run at second. That's foul. And the 0-1. Runner on the go. Out! And what a way to end the inning. Stretch time. I just tried yoga and slacks, and I don't recommend it. Condi stands in now and watches strike one. Misses the zone with a slider. That's strike two, and a pitch that you could throw again here. Delivers a sinker. Used for the third time in this AB. Two-strike fastball is fouled off. Kicks and delivers. Goes back to the sinker. Another one. And that's 5 straight strikeouts. Alejandro Kirk, the next card off the deck. Early advantage for the pitcher. In for a strike. Just inside the line, and it's down for an out. Here comes Gunnar Henderson. The Thieves make a change on the mound as they turn to Angel Serpa. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. Henderson at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Up in the kitchen with Queso for a strike. Slider hit him.
I got him. Take your base.
Now batting for Green Bay.
So now runners at first and second thanks to the hit by pitch. And in the batter's box now, Ceddanne Rafaela. Blue didn't hesitate, but that was close. That's the high mozzarella. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Naylor. They tag him for the out as both runners move up on the sacrifice. And now, Bryce Harper.
The designated hitter, Bryce Harper.
Come on, Ump should just give that one to you. Harper fouls it away. Ice cold. The 1-2. Got it. A huge. Ozzie Albies leads us off. straight back off the bat. Here's the pitch. Early swing, foul. 0-2 on the way. Tried to steal a strike, but that's illegal. Two-strike slider, fouled away. Righty sets, kicks, fires. Hangs in there. 1-2, the pitch. Oh, that ball is smoke. No doubt about this one. A perfect swing and a perfect result. That ball is out of here. A game-changing moment. Ramirez at the dish following that huge home run from Ozzie Albies. Catches the plate with pitch number 1. That one never tempted you. Fly ball, left field. Schwarber camps under it. Fakes the catch. Now 1 away. Next is the cleanup hitter, Hal Rollins. The pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. The World Baseball Classic card collects a big-time strikeout. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. Opens with a strike. Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground to second. Chisholm handles it. Third out, and that ends the frame. Here comes the bottom. Back here in a tie game. Lázaro Montes leads things off in the bottom of the 8th. Oh, 1 the count. Montes hits it foul. And the lefty kicks and delivers. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Kyle Schwarber is next to the plate, trying to turn things around after an 0-for-3 day, 2 strikeouts with a ground out. Climbs the ladder with heat. Low and slow after bringing the high heat. Opposite of the reverse sear method. Would that make me a better cook? Bans another. That's 3 consecutive strikeouts. Next to the plate, Jazz Chisholm Jr. First pitch misses. Ring-a-ding-ding. That's a strike. The 1-2. Got it. As he strikes. Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Xander Bogaerts leads off the top of the 9th in a close game. 0-for-3. He is grounded out and is flied out twice. Sends it foul. Tight matchup here in DD. Swings and misses out in front. Wise
Inside,
choice.
ball one.
Fouls off that slider to stay alive. Here's the pitch. Fouls off the heater to stay alive. Here's another 1-2 pitch. And the leadoff batter goes down with the strikeout. Stepping in the box, Josh Naylor. Growing up a Red Sox fan with his father, Naylor modeled his game after Hall of Famer David Ortiz. Borderline pitch and read it like a book. Slices it foul. Thieves, one down, bases empty. Late with the swing there. That's smacked on the line to center. Hauls it in for the out. Digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder, Willie Castro. Condon. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. Martinez. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Alex Bregman steps in the box as we get the bottom of the ninth underway. Starts the at-bat with a strike. Misses the plate but swings at the breaking ball. And we'll do it again. The 0-2. Another one. And that's 5 straight strikeouts. A member of the spring breakout series now, Charlie Condon. He's 0 for 3, 3 strikeouts. Hoping to avoid the golden sombrero. Gets the bat to the slider. Swing and a miss. He was late. Stays in the fight. The 0-2 now. And that one almost got him. Puts it on the ground back to the pitcher. And he's out on the tag. Next to the plate here in the ninth, Alejandro Kirk. Fumbles it. Whips it across, and he's going to make it to first. We'll see how they score it. Gunnar Henderson shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. 0-1 to start. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Doesn't connect. He was late. One pitch away from extras. Strike 3. We're level at 4 as we march on in this one. Gunnar Henderson hits leadoff this inning. Misses the plate with pitch number 1. He steps off. Big pitch coming. Safe at second, and he gets back in. And the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Castro tagging up. And he makes it up to third and still just one away. Here's O'Neal Cruz. 1 for 4 with a double. Goes foul. Bregman pulls it down. And now it's Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First pitch misses the plate. Skips in. Excellent work to keep that one close. That could have easily scored a run. Runner stays, and the count is now 2-0. Andres Munoz, the new arm. He's got a runner on third to worry about right away. The 2-0. And there's a hit. They take the lead.
Up next for Detroit, the right fielder.
Ramirez comes to the plate with a lead thanks to Ozzie Albies. First pitch misses for a ball. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase. Wow, that was nasty. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. Throws one in the dirt. Runner holds, and it's a full count. Thieves with a runner at first. Not done yet. Albies, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the air, out to center. Rafaela under this one. He's got it, and that's out number 3. You did some damage. Sit down. Rafaela leads off with his team playing from behind. Adam Ottavino now on the mound. He'll try to lock down the game and pick up the save. Popped up right side. Albies settles under it. Hauls it in. 1 away. Here's Bryce Harper settling in. A chance to drive home Gunnar in this spot. Delivers an opening pitch strike. It's the fastball for a strike. Way inside. Gets out of the way. Called the ball, but I'm not convinced. Hard line. And that's down. A base hit. And now 2 aboard. The winning run is on base. Next to hit, Lázaro Montes. Squared to bunt and missed it. Misses the bunt attempt, and now the sacrifice becomes risky. There's that fastball one more time. That one ran inside, almost got it. Got him. That's out number 2, and now just one away from the win. Down to the final out here at PNC Park. Line drive, and it bounces down in fair territory. The lead doesn't last long for the visitors. We're all tied up. Jazz Chisholm Jr. at the dish after the game-tying single. Starts with a strike. On a line. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. The winning run. All squared up at 5 as we start a new frame. Hal Raleigh is the leadoff hitter this inning. Foul ball on the ground. Righty kicks and delivers. Smart choice. Zips a fastball, but off target. Evens the count. Hard hit down the line and left. And it's foul. Another 2-2. Strikes him out with 100. Getting ready to hit, Ken Griffey Jr. In the air to center. Rafaela drifting under it. Ramirez tags from second. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. We head to the bottom half here in extras. Now we see Alex Bregman. A chance to bring home Jazz here. Edwin Diaz, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. He's going to try his best to strand that runner at second. Bregman leading things off and takes the first pitch for a strike. Misses with the bunt attempt. That's close enough to stare at the young. Misses with the swing, and Edwin Diaz collects the strikeout. So up next to the dish, Charlie Condon. Knights, runner at second, one out. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. On the ground to first. Misplays it. Chisholm ignores the coach, headed for the plate. He hits the brakes and hustles back to third. Alejandro Kirk at the dish with runners at the corners. 4 for 4. He is singled 3 times and also went deep. Tries to squeeze and misses. Outside corner. That's a strike. Strikeout for Edwin Diaz. Big pitch right there. Now coming to the plate here in extras, Gunnar Henderson. Starts with the ball. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. Someone left the oven on. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job keeping the pitch close. That saved an important run. The righty sets, kicks, fights. On the ground to Ozzie Albies. They get the out, and 11 innings isn't enough. Xander Bogaerts steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. The changeup hit him.
You got hit. First pitch.
So now runners at first and second thanks to the hit by pitch. And in the batter's box now, Josh Naylor. Not happening. Here's the pitch with both runners on the move. No throw, double steal. They're both safe. The righty kicks and delivers. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. What was that? A swing-free zone. Full count, the pitch. Gets the K for out number 1. But still a prime opportunity for this offense. Digging in, Willie Castro. A bit early. Misses the zone with a changeup. Gets a piece to it. Willing and able. Good choice. That one was trouble. Oh, that hit him.
He's got first.
Second batter to get hit this inning. That will load the bases, and now a golden opportunity for Gunnar Henderson. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch that missed the zone. Didn't tempt you to swing there. In for a strike, and we might see that fastball again. Gets the strikeout. Instead of throwing the same pitch, the slider gets the job done. O'Neal Cruz at the plate, and that power rating is enough to make any right-handed pitcher cautious. Puts it on the ground to third. Zips it across. Not in time to first, and a run comes across to score. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Chisholm handles the chance. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. The home team. Sedan Rafaela leads things off and down by 2. Clearly not a guy you want to allow on the bases. Express shipping. No signature required. Goes back to the 4-seamer. Pitchers ahead, 1-2. The pitch wanted to be a strike. Does that count? In the air, headed to right. Ramirez waiting for it. Makes the catch. One down. But he won't try for third, staying put with one out. Here's a card. The 92 overall rating, Bryce Harper. That doesn't catch the zone. Cutter in for a strike. He can't squeeze the pitch behind the plate. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Runner at second with one away. Throwing some Gouda up in the zone. Here's the pitch. And the runner heads for third.
Oh, that's his back.
Safe. What a time to steal. This certainly makes things a bit more interesting now, doesn't it? Ground ball up the middle, and it squirts through for a base hit. Nice grab. On target, he got it. Nice play. But a run does come in to score. Down to the final out here at PNC Park. Munton, the next to hit, takes ball one. Late with the swing there. One and two now. Pitcher's count. One strike away from a victory in co-op. Not done yet. '99. Ball game. Drive home safely, folks.
Today, it's been a long time coming, and I thought I wouldn't know what to say. A fleeting moment in the sky pales in comparison to the skies. They shine the brightest blue I've ever seen and guide me to a better peace of mind. I can't believe that you came back. I saw you distant light across the ocean again. I thought it was a sign that I was close to the end. Fading fireworks with your name across the night sky. Out on the open ocean, I'll never let you go again. I followed your footsteps through the dark. The colors shape an amazing display, but aurora's not as bright as your smile beneath the light of distant stars. The faintest traces that jade left to paint and memorize that I kept. Forget the nights that I spent thinking that I can never believe in something cynical till I'm dead. I'm overcritical in my head. One look inside of your eyes and it's like 22 on Long Island. I can see a light and it's shining again. I saw your distant light across the ocean again. I thought it was a sign that I was close to the end. Fading fireworks with your name across the night sky. Out on the open ocean, I'll never let you go again. I can't go back this time. Like boats against the current, born back into the past. I still chase that green line. I swear the color's different, but I'll never let you go again.
Hey there, nice to be with you. It's Roflo time. MLB The Show, your home for 3v3 co-op baseball. Remember, it's all about teamwork out there. Time to gear up for first pitch. Yordan Alvarez leads things off, and here we go from downtown Denver.
Number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
No, that's foul.
Now this is a rocket to left. Plenty of room for extra bases. Around first, digging for two. Abreu fires it into second, and that's good enough for a leadoff double. Hung up in a rundown, and he's out trying for two. Lindor up now to follow the leadoff hit from Alvarez. Delivers an opening pitch strike. Skips up some dust. Hits it foul. One-two, the pitch. A swing and a soft liner. That's a base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Didi Gregorius at the dish with a runner on first. And that's sent foul. Phillies with a runner aboard. And fights it off. Lindor, the runner at first with one gone. Unloads the fastball off the plate. Downs to first. Two gone now. Next is the cleanup hitter, Gleyber Torres. A chance to get us off the starting blocks and into the run column. Attacks the first pitch of the at-bat and gives it a ride. That was well struck. Look at it go. On its way out of here. That was an aggressive approach, and that's the result when everything goes to plan. In the air, headed to right center. Griffey galloping towards it. Smacks the wall. Easy double, maybe more. Slides in safely. That's a two-out double. Max Clark comes to the plate here in the first. A spring breakout series card on the mound and at the plate. And out in front. Runner at second with two gone. On a line. Clark retired. Seth Hernandez gets the start at Coors Field. The bad news for him in this one, he's facing you. Charlie Condon leads us off and playing from behind from the start. That one looks like trouble. Looks like they'll be stretching this one. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Batting second, The designated hitter.
Ketel Marte steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Misses the plate with a curveball. Swing and a miss. He was late. Puts it on the ground to second. Torres. That's out number one. Eli Willits in the box with a runner at third.
Number 2.
Early swing, foul. Here comes a pitch. Popped up right center field. And it lands for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Move in the box now. No balls and a strike. Throws one in the dirt. Ball and a strike now as the runner holds. Here's the 1-1. Ball out of the zone. Clark using his speed. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 gone here. Wilyer Abreu freshly dealt to the plate. There goes the runner. And gets a piece, but foul. Here's the pitch. That can't be fun to catch. Different zip code. Ortiz can't secure it. Lead runner around second. And now they have runners on the corners with 2 away. Jeter down at the dish with runners at the corners. Late with the swing there. Not biting. Puts it on the ground to short. Lindor. That ends the inning as they avoid more runs from scoring in the frame. Back here in a 1-run game. Wilyer Abreu leads things off up by a run. Misses the plate but swings at the breaking ball. Swings, it's a ground ball to second. Throw to first, and 1 gone. Salvador Perez now at the plate. Stays with it, but foul. Oh, 1 fires. Swing and a miss. Chased outside of the zone. Line drive, and it bounces down in fair territory. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second with 1 away. Safe. Ken Griffey Jr. in the box with a runner on first. That's foul. That pitch earned a longer look. In the air to right center. Puts it away for the out. In steps Yordan Alvarez.
For Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
First pitch misses. Hard line. Brings it in for the third out. Sloan. We're glad you're with us here at Coors Field. Ken Griffey Jr. bats first as we start the bottom of the second. The 0-1. This one is trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a leadoff double. Great start to the inning for this offense. So up next to the dish, Salvador Perez. Gregorius zips it to first. They get one. In there, he's safe. Jack Caglione comes to bat with a runner at third. Doesn't connect. He was late. No dice.
That
Takes a lead at third with one away. On the ground left side. Gregorius over to first. And there's two down. But one run scores, and this game is all tied up. Aggressive swing on the first pitch, and well struck. Going back, and on its way out of here for a home run. I hope nobody was emotionally attached to that ball because we're not getting it back. And they take the lead. Marte stands in now and watches strike one. Griffey glamping under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. They play 2 runs. Francisco Lindor leads off the inning. Don't get careless here. Lots of pop in that bat. First pitch in for a strike, and that's been the pattern.
That ball's foul.
Oh-2, the pitch. Swing and a line drive into right field. Puts it away for the out. Didi Gregorius is now at the plate. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Swung on and lifted to center. Griffey snags it. Gleyber Torres comes to the plate. Ooh, a very sparkly card, that's for sure. Gets the bat to the sweeper. The 0-1. Swung on and lifted to right center. He's got it, and that's out number 3. A fast inning in the books. 6 pitches thrown, and they're headed back to the dugout. Eli Willits leads off playing from ahead. He singled to right in his first at bat. Goes with the fastball. That's been his go-to pitch to start an at bat. Foul ball. And the pitch. And Perez gets the out after the drop third strike. Bo Kyung-Moo ready to hit.
First baseman, number 2.
Can't connect with the off-speed pitch. That missed the zone. That's the
Inside,
fastball.
ball one.
Been his favorite weapon today. Pitchers ahead, 1-2. Check swing, no appeal. Good
Ball
eye.
three.
Pitcher's not sneaking that past you. And it gets down. Wilyer Abreu in the batter's box, boasting a fantastic power rating against right-handed pitchers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Down low, it kicks away. No advance, and that's ball one. Moon leads off first with one away. Gregorius drops it, fires across the diamond. In time! It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see, but they get the out. Jeter Downs comes to the plate in this 9-inning game. Swing and a miss. He was late. Torres handles. That's the inning.
Out.
So we head to the... Welcome back. It's sunny here in Denver, and you can't ask for a better day for some Diamond Dynasty baseball. Ryan Sloan ready to begin his 4th inning of work on the bump. Condon settles under it, squeezes it, one gone here. Digging in, Max Clark. That's
Off the
not
plate,
a
ball
bad
one.
miss. Makes the catch. 2 away. Wilyer Abreu steps in, grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. To the warning track. It's off the scoreboard. And into second easily with a 2-out double. Now it's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Abreu bolting towards it. And it's a foul ball. Philly with a runner at second. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. Abreu rounds third, headed for the plate. And he's in for a run. It's 3-3. In the air to center. Griffey moves under it. Brings it in. 3rd out, and the inning is over. The Phillies score. Welcome back to Coors Field. Ken Griffey. His lead off this inning. Zach Britton, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. Griffey up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Jose Caballero strolls to the plate as they go with a new bat off the bench in this spot. Diving attempt, but gets away. Now he turns and heads for second. Throw back in, holds him at first, and just a single. Salvador Perez shuffles to the plate for his next at-bat. Here comes the pitch, and the runner breaks from first. Swing and a pop-up. Gregorius with an easy look. Brings it in. One away. In the box, Jack Caglione grounded to third his first time up. 0-1 the count. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes for second. Keeps battling. The villain got lucky this time. Charlie Condon shuffles to the plate. Base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Ketel Marte in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Doesn't connect. He was late. Pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and it's 0-2. Two-strike slider, fouled away. Here comes a pitch. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Lindor collects it to first, and he beats the throw. Everyone's safe. Did anyone expect something different coming from you? Now that would be food. Griffey under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. The Bombers. Yordan Alvarez, the first to hit this inning. And catches a piece. The 0-1 now. That's in the dirt. Gets a piece of the cutter. Will Air Yordan take flight? Bashes one deep. Going back. Bangs off the wall. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Getting ready to hit, Francisco Lindor. An opportunity to score Yordan here. Skips up some dust. No movement, and it's ball one. Runner at second with no outs. That one had ideas of being a strike. Lifted in the air to left center. Caballero on the move to the right. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. But he won't try for third. Staying put with one out. The batter now, Didi Gregorius. Count is 0-1. The heater misses for a ball. Started to swing, and it's ruled a ball. Alvarez leads off second with one gone. Now, who's supposed to hit that? Well struck to second. And two gone. Gleyber Torres in the box with a runner at third. In the air, headed to right. And that's a fair ball. The home team coughs up the lead. In the very next frame, we're all square. In safely, it's a double and his second hit. David Ortiz comes to the plate following the game-tying double. Misses with the first pitch. That doesn't catch the zone. Ball with the cutter missing the zone. And that's a base hit. The throw home. Safe at the plate, and the misplay turns into a run. Max Clark up now following that critical go-ahead single. The Bombers go to their bullpen and taking the mound on Angel Surfa. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. Clark in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. Swung on and belted. Good hang time. It rattles the scoreboard. And with that hit, they're up to 4 in the inning. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. They played 2 runs. Bo Kyung-moo leads off with his team. Playing from behind. And it stays fair. He turns for second. Throw to second from the outfield. And he's tagged out going for 2. Now the left fielder, Wilyer Abreu. The heater connects for a strike. Goes back to the four-seamer. Definitely a bug, not your fault. Jeter Downs at the dish and still looking for a hit. No strikeouts, though, so gotta figure the BABIP gods will shine down soon. Bombers, 2 down, nobody on. Popped up right field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We've played 5, and it's still a one-run game. Welcome back to the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. Wilyer Abreu is the leadoff hitter this inning. A diamond tier threat. Can we get a different ump? Asking for a friend. Downs. Leadoff hitter retired in the 6th. Next to the plate in co-op, Salvador Perez. Starts with a strike. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Fly ball to left. Abreu moves under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And 2 away. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. If he gets on base, he's going to drive you nuts. 0-1 to start. Goes foul. 0-2 deals. Misses the plate with the fastball. Strike 3, inning over. Jose Caballero gets us going in this frame. The Phillies make a change on the mound as they turn to Jonathan Broxton. Needs some time. Oh, look at that stop. That's a single. Great effort on defense, but no chance of getting the out.
Up next for the Bombers. Catcher.
Salvador Perez steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. No throw. He's in there safe. The Phillies lead by a run. Perez can't handle it. Runner stays put. That ball launched into the stratosphere. No question about it. It's gone. Did I hear an echo from that contact? Echo, echo. World Baseball Classic. Represent. Jack Caglione digs in at the plate after the two-run homer. Cutter gets the swing and miss. Fouled away. And the pitch. This one smashed down the right field line. And that will drop foul. The Phillies gave up their lead earlier in the inning. Pitcher thought he had you there. Don't worry. You're good enough. You're smart enough. And doggone it, people like you. Charlie Condon, the next card off the deck. On the ground to third. And that's a foul ball. Pumps a fastball at 101, but misses the zone. Elite focus laying off that pitch. Torres just happens to be in the right place at the right time. That's not your fault. Stepping up now is Ketel Marte. If this guy is on your roster, you're doing something right. Tight matchup here in DD. Tried to steal a strike, but you remembered to lock up the house. And fouled away. The 1-2. Swing, and he breaks his back. Diving, makes the grab. An absolute gem ends the frame. Yordan Alvarez gets us going this inning. Late with the swing there. In for a strike. We might see the slider again here with 2 strikes. Misses the zone with a slider. Willens fields it cleanly. Scoops it up off the dirt for the out. Next up here in the 7th, Francisco Lindor. Foul ball. Phillies, 1 down, bases empty. Not so fast, my friend. Staying alive. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Need to be surgical on the mound in this situation. Cranks one deep. Where will this one come down? And it is out of here. It's a game-tying home run here in the late stages. A game-changing swing. Didi Gregorius comes to the plate now as the go-ahead run following the homer. 0-1 the count. Abreu gets there. He's under it. Holds it in, 2 away. Here's Gleyber Torres at the dish now. Hits it on the ground to short. Willits gathers and throws to first. That's out number 3. We've hit the... Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Eli Willits hits leadoff this frame. Cutter gets a whiff. Lindor handles it, gets it to first. Not in time, and he's safe.
Now batting.
Bo Kyung Moo at the dish with a runner on first.
Hey!
Here comes the 0-1. It's the fastball that misses. Stayed off that edge pitch. That's big league discipline right there. Moo gets a piece of it. Willits aboard here at first with nobody out. Makes a nice running catch. And he won't get back to first in time. It's a double play. Wilyer Abreu up now with the bases empty thanks to some defensive teamwork. Hard hit down the line and left, but that's a foul ball. And the righty kicks and delivers. It's 0-2. Misses the zone with a changeup. Keeps the plate appearance going. Here comes the 1-2. Lindor. Out number 3. 7 innings complete. And we're still back here in Denver. David Ortiz leads off the top of the 8th. Fouls off the heater. Here's the 0-1. That one ran inside, almost got it. Swing and a line drive into right field. Hauls it in. Now a chance for Max Clark.
Number 84.
The count is 1-0. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Zach Britton, the new arm. He comes into this game in a critical spot. Good hitters count. The pitch. Goes with the fastball, but misses. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Too low, ball 4. Given the situation, that is a tough miss. Wilyer Abreu digs in. There goes the runner.
Ball in.
Save. They steal a base in a huge spot. That is big. The pitch. Down and in, moved his feet. Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. That's a hit. Around third. He scores and they take the lead. Abreu going for third. He's coming home. Coming all the way around to score. It's a 3-run inside the park home run. Salvador Perez steps to the box following the go-ahead homer. Stays with it. Foul. The pitch to Perez. Ripped on the ground to third. Long throw to first. Perez grounds out. Now we see Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 3 after a couple of flyouts and a strikeout. Starts the at-bat with a ball. One the count. Goes back to the slider.
Outside.
Fly ball, right center field. Caglione camping under it. Makes the catch, inning over. They played 2 runs in the Jeter down. Leads things off in the bottom of the 8th. A World Baseball Classic card takes the mound. Adam Ottavino. Downs at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a ball popped up. Ortiz drifting under it. Brings it in and 1 away. Jose Caballero is the batter now.
Center fielder, Jose Caballero.
It's a strike, went with the cutter. Squeezes it, and that's out number 2. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Not late. Off the
Back
plate.
outside.
Ortiz handles the chance. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. We go to the 9th. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Yordan Alvarez leads off the top of the 9th. Lock in here. Hit your spots, or he might take you to the seats. Oh, 1 fires. Now a rip into left center. And it's a base hit for the member of the live series. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting for the Phillies. Shortstop.
Francisco Lindor in the box with a runner on first. Tough crowd, tough crowd. Count runs to 1-1. Phillies, runner at first. Swings and laces one into left field. A base hit. From the outfield goes to first. And the lead runner stops at second. And the first batters of the inning have reached base. And now, Didi Gregorius. Struggling at the plate today. Maybe it's just the card acting up. Swung on, popped up left side. And the infield fly rule called. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Misses the plate with pitch number 1. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. There's the four-seamer once again. Drills one deep. Still flying. One hops off the wall. Both runners could score. Alvarez scored. Lindor around third. Second run scored. And they lead by 4. David Ortiz at the plate following the 2 RBI double. Count is 0-1. And it's a foul ball. The Bombers have allowed a pair of runs to score this frame. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. Abreu fires it to the plate. Not in time, he scored. It's 11-6. Clark, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. 1-1
That's
now.
out.
Swing and a drive. That was loud off the bat. It's out of here. A perfect home run. Absolutely tattooed that one. So now it's a 7-run game as they add on. Wilyer Abreu comes to the plate following a home run from a spring breakout series card. First pitch misses for a ball. Fouls that off. Score update? Nah, no thanks. Gets a piece of the fastball. The Phillies have pushed across 5 runs so far this inning. Fly ball left field. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. Around first, hustling for 2. Abreu headed for third. And his 3rd hit of the game is a triple. Next to the plate here in the ninth, Salvador Perez. So now we see the righty reliever out of the pen, Edwin Diaz. Base hit and a run in to score. Ken Griffey Jr. comes to the plate here in the ninth. Difficult plate appearances. Must be a glitch, right? Look out. It hit him.
That ball got him. Perfect.
Now batting for the Phillies.
So now runners at first and second thanks to the hit by pitch. And in the batter's box now, Yordan Alvarez. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. Tags the runner for 1.
Right there. He's out.
A player from the live series strolls to the plate, Francisco Lindor. Runner on the go, trying to take second. Liner finds the gap and should score at least 1. Alvarez headed for the plate. He scores as well. And it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. Didi Gregorius ready to swing it for the runner on second. Foul ball. Slider misses the zone. Needs a reset as he steps off the rubber. The Phillies have set themselves up for a win in Diamond Dynasty. Swings and drives it. Still up there. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We head to the bottom half of the ninth. The number 9 hitter leads us off next. Welcome back, and this is your final shot. Safe to say you're not the favorite at this point, but just a few swings away from a win in co-op. Caglione hitting leadoff, and he looks at ball 1. Lifted in the air to center. Clark sprinting towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. And now it's Charlie Condon. Abreu settling under it, makes the catch. And now 2 away. 1 out to go at Coors Field. Swing and a liner to right. That's down, a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Eli Willis is the next to hit. First pitch, and the runner goes. Catches a piece. Runner goes again. Fly ball to right center. And it gets down for a base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Both Young Moon up now with 2 runners on base. Swings and misses at a fastball off the plate. Oh-2 on the way. A base hit. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense.
At the plate for Brooklyn,
Wilger Abreu steps up with nowhere to put him. Starts with the ball.
Inside.
One the count. Swing and a miss. He was late. 1 pitch away from a win. Trash pitch. Changeup is fouled away. Stays alive. The pitch. Pick that up out of the hand. Two-strike fastball is fouled off. Not finished yet. And another 3-2. Strike 3, and that's the ball game.